Good morning, St. John's. It is Monday, June 11th. I'm your host, Paul. This is SJC TV, and here's what you need to know from Chaplain Andrew.
Good morning, St. John's. This announcement is for all students who went to March for Life in Ottawa. The CWL is having a dinner this Thursday night at St. Pius and is inviting all students who went to March for Life. So if you plan to attend but haven't let me know, please see me today to let me know if you're attending or not. Also, if you have a part in the Mass this Wednesday, such as a reader or Eucharistic minister, please see me today as well. That's it for me. Back to the desk.
Thank you, Chaplain. For those looking to bump up their volunteer hours, listen up. We have many opportunities available. First, volunteers needed to help celebrate a very merry unbirthday for all children who didn't get invited to parties or have kids come celebrate their birthdays with them. Come out to help with the celebration on July 8th from 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. at Mohawk Park, 51 Linwood Drive. Please see the volunteer board near the Student Services office for contact information or visit the Facebook page, Kindness for Caton. Now, over to leadership.
Hi everyone, this is Michaela and Audra from Leadership. So the book drive on Friday was such a success that we are actually going to continue it tomorrow.
So if anyone has any last minute books that they would like to bring in, please bring them to the library to see Mrs. O'Sullivan. And teachers, you can bring books too, children's, novels, any kind of books. We will be selling tomorrow during junior and senior lunch for the last time, and all the proceeds will be going to the St. John's Library, and all the books that we don't sell will be going to the Salvation Army. Now back to the desk.
Thank you, leadership. East Ward Echo Place Neighborhood Association is currently looking for volunteers to participate in our upcoming community cleanup at Shallow Creek Park. The event is taking place on Saturday, June 16th from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. Please see the poster on the volunteer board by Student Services. The Brantford General Hospital is currently in the process of recruiting new volunteers and would like to spread the message to the students of St. John's College. This is an exciting opportunity, and if you would like to be part of it, please contact Ashley Wilkinson at Brant Community Healthcare System or see Student Services for more information. Now, over to guitar.
Hey SJC, it's Kendra
and Gemma
from Miss Merritt's guitar class, and we're here to tell you about an awesome event taking place tomorrow.
We are having our guitar concert for our accommodating assignment tomorrow on June 12th at senior lunch, and it will be in room 130.
We hope to see you there. Now back to the desk.
Thank you, guitar concert. Amberley Place Retirement Home is looking for dependable student volunteers with good work ethic during July and August to help run activities. If you're interested, please contact Keith Barrett at Amberley Place. The Paris and St. George Public Library have two summer job opportunities. They would like to give the students at St. John's College the opportunity to apply. They're looking for someone who can assist the library staff by performing general office tasks. Please apply by sending a cover letter and resume to County of Brant Public Library. Attention Christian Scrivener before July 6th. For more information, see Student Services. Now, over to Mr. Piccone.
Good morning, St. John's staff and students. First of all, I just want to say a big shout out to our senior boys rugby team. They won this weekend the silver medal in London, Ontario at OFSA, and we are so proud of them. And I really want to congratulate especially Mr. Chisholm and all the players and all the coaches who involved and helped. It was an outstanding tournament, and we're so proud of them. I also want to move now to talk about this coming Wednesday. This Wednesday will be our closing Mass and our closing Spirit Assembly. And so we will be having Spirit Day on Wednesday as well. I know on the calendar it says liturgy is on Thursday, Spirit Day Thursday. Those have been moved to Wednesday of this week instead. So that's closing Mass, liturgy, and closing assembly. We will be using schedule number 3, which means that we will move directly after O Canada into the gymnasium. This will be an entire school, student body and staff at one place in the gym for our closing Mass. And after the Mass, we will move directly into our assembly. Now, the last item, folks, is about the outstanding materials. As you are aware, we only have 2 weeks left or so of classes and moving into exams. I did say to you that we will be holding a line on these outstanding materials and examinations, meaning if you owe any outstanding money for field trips, team sports, if you lost your textbook, you will not be able to write your final exams until all of those debts are cleared. And also note to our graduation candidates, the grad packages will be available this Friday in Student Services. However, if your name is on that outstanding materials list, there will not be any grad packages issued to you until those are also cleared. And as we know, our grade 12s will commence writing their exams this coming Monday. And once again, folks, you've got to get those debts cleared up or no final exams for you on this coming Monday. So let's get that done this week. We've got 4 days to get that done before our grad packages go out on Friday. So please, folks, pay attention to this and let's clean up all these debts so we can move forward. Have a great day. Thanks.
Thank you, Mr. Piccone. And in sports, OFSA boys rugby completed this week, and the St. John's Senior Green Eagles brought home some unprecedented hardware, a silver medal, in dramatic fashion. Listen now as we recap the action, courtesy of Coach Chisholm. In the opening game on Thursday afternoon, the number 6 seeded St. John shut out number 11 seeded St. Maximilian Colby from York Region 19-0 after a scoreless first half. Tommy Gimmel, Ethan Rook, and Liam Boyega scored tries for the Eagles in the second half, and Ethan Toller kicked 2 converts. Man of the match was team captain Tommy Gimmel. In the quarterfinal on Friday morning, the Eagles faced the undefeated champions from the powerful Durham region, Dunbarton, who were led by two Canada under 18 players at prop and number 8. Outmatched significantly in size, the Eagles used speed and skill to move the ball wide and bone-crushing defense to take a 5-0 lead at halftime thanks to Lucas Portelli, who sniped a ball at the back of a rook for a try. Dunbarton, who had never been behind in a game the entire season, was put under enormous pressure by the Eagles in the second half. Riley Shannon finished a hard run to score a try, and when the Eagles unleashed their 11-man monster maul, codenamed Uxbridge, which led to another Tommy Gemmel try to seal a 17-7 victory and to qualify for the medal rounds. Man of the match was Ethan Rook. In the semi-final Friday afternoon, St. John's were heavy underdogs against the 11-0 undefeated Regiopolis Notre Dame from Kingston, who had smashed the number 2 seeded Lorne Park 20-0 earlier in the day to advance to the semis. Once again, the Eagles faced a forward pack substantially bigger. However, the Eagles dominated possession and territory in the first half, but a series of penalties led to Regiopolis scoring the first try to take a 5-0 lead, which was the score at the end of the first half. However, the Eagles' game plan of kicking long in their own end and attacking wide in their opponent's end led to Regiopolis mistakes and an Eagles line out 5 meters from the Reggie try line. Once again, the Eagles executed their 11-man monster maul Uxbridge, which overpowered the larger opponent and led to Tommy Gemmel try. Ethan Toller kicked the convert, and the Eagles took a 75 lead with 15 minutes left. Regiopolis struck back 5 minutes later to take an 8-7 lead, penalty goal to retake the 10-7 lead. The Eagles had to defend their try line the last 5 minutes of the game with numerous try-saving tackles until a knockout by Regiopolis ended the game and the Eagles advanced to their first gold medal. OFSA championship in school history. Tommy Gemmel was man of the match. In the gold medal championship finals, St. John's faced the undefeated number 1 ranked team in the province and number 1 seeded Medway Cowboys of London, who had not been scored on in their previous 22 games this season and led by 10 fifth-year starters. Despite the odds being stacked against them, St. John's performed heroically against Medway, scoring 2 tries, one by Ethan Toller on a set-piece back play, which cut right up the middle of Medway defense for a 30-meter try, and a second try off the Eagles' 11-man monster maul Uxbridge by Liam Boyega. The Eagles held Medway to a 19-12 score until 6 minutes remaining, and Medway finally put the gold medal out of reach, winning 29-12. Ethan Rook was named man of the match. Senior boys rugby team finished the season with a record of 16 wins, 3 losses, and KWASA champions. This was the senior boys rugby team's 8th time qualifying for OFSA, and the silver medal represents the best performance for a rugby team in school history, surpassing the 3 bronze medals previously won at OFSA in 2007, 2009, and 2016. Mr. Chisholm would like to extend an invitation next year to all this year's grade 9 boys to come out and play rugby next season on the junior boys rugby team and be a part of the school's proud and successful rugby tradition and have the opportunity to participate on the 2020 March Break Rugby Tour to Scotland and England. And those are all of our announcements for today, St. John's. I'm Paul. Thanks for watching and have a great day.